Hey, what's up, everybody? First off, thanks for clicking on this video. This is my first Fallout 76 video, and in this one, I'm gonna be showing you my frustrations. I've been trying to grind to get the ally reputation with the settlers, which is the max reputation, and the reason I'm doing this is so that I can get the Gauss shotgun, because I recently just switched my character build to a shotgun build. And I gotta tell you, man, the grind is crazy. Like, honestly, the game doesn't really give you a lot of options to get a decent amount of reputation, because these random encounters that I'll be doing here, they're just a chance to get like 10 rep. And the crazy thing is, they don't even show you the numbers that you gain. It's just a bar. From what I've seen online, though, it takes, I believe, 6,000 points to max out each rank of reputation. And right here, I got lucky right off the bat. This guy just took some purified water.
I make it just like Mama did.
And doing this, I was doing this, started doing all this when I was the second to last rank. And yeah, it's crucial, man. There's so much grinding involved and server hopping, and it's not even guaranteed. Like I said, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get that rep, and when you do, it's only like 10. If you're lucky to get faction versus faction, which is the settlers versus the raiders, you're able to get more than that. And right over here, I just discovered this guy. He's a scavenger, and initially I thought, since he's a scavenger, I might be able to do something to get reputation with the settlers, but apparently you don't. Like here, you see, you have the option to give him some alcohol. I did it one time, and I didn't get anything from him. Like, he actually just kept asking me for more, and yeah. Oh, here's a cat. You don't see these that often. So yeah, here's the other spot. Yeah, by the way, just follow my route. But this is my route that I've been doing to get rep, because I've done this so much, wasted so much caps fast traveling.
Watch
And
out. How you doing tonight?
I just decided to do
Got a
this
calm, clear
route,
night.
which is kind of like a circular route between my
Join the club.
what you call it, my survival tent that you get for having Fallout first and Fallout 7, not Fallout, I mean, and 76, Vault 76. So I've just been fast traveling, because you get a free fast travel to Vault 76. So I've been going between that and my camp, and pretty much going in somewhat of a circle. There's a couple videos out there that show you the different spots that you could get all the random encounters that could possibly give you reputation. But like I said, I've done it so much and wasted a lot of caps, so I just started doing it this way. And you get used to it. You'll know, like right here, I'm not gonna get any settler reputation once I see those robots. Like, the way that you know you're gonna get settlers reputation is if you see wolves, or you see the raiders going against the settlers, or ticks. And there's a couple other ones that you'll see here. And also, I discovered this spot over here. You kind of want to check this spot.
If you've got the time.
Right now, there's just this storyteller guy. He doesn't really give you anything.
You ain't heard nothing like what I'm about to tell you.
He just tells you a little stupid story.
A fella of mine was trying my last nerve. Well, the thing. I thought he was gone for good, but no.
So basically, yeah, over here there's also a chance for you to find these two these two random people that are arguing on whether they should go to the crater or the foundation. The crater is being for the raiders, or the foundation for the settlers. So you have the option to tell them, convince them which way to go, and depending on which one you pick, you'll get reputation for that particular faction. And I'm trying to fast travel, but it's not letting me. I've been having that problem lately with this Wastelanders, ever since the Wastelanders update. And actually, especially since the most recent update they had. So I just gotta, usually gotta run up a little more somewhere and then try it again. And yeah, there it goes. So yeah, now I come down here. There's like 2 opportunities in here for you to get some rep. And like I said, the reason why I chose this route is that I only have to spend about 4 or 5 caps whenever I fast travel. Cause
that the world has gone to shit.
And this is another scavenger. Like I said, you don't get anything from them. But yeah, I had probably like, I don't know, like 13,000 caps. You know, I had a lot of caps, but just by doing this so many times, I actually wasted a lot because I was going to different spots. So I just cut it down, like I said, to make it a little bit more efficient. I think it's a lot quicker. Like my runs only take about 7 to 8 minutes, but before it was like 15 minutes at least.
Gotta prepare for even more settlers moving in. Foundation might be coming.
So yeah, when he says that, you know, there's nothing. Obviously, when you have a chance, they're gonna pull you into a little dialogue. And yeah, the other guy is usually right over here, messing around in this house, but he's not here, so I'm just gonna start over again. And right over here is where I place my survival tent. And there's also 2 opportunities to get some settlers reputation. Oh yeah, check this out. I'm glad you guys are seeing this on my loading screen. This is a photo I took like right outside of Vault 76. Apparently it was a glitch because I fast traveled over here and I stepped out, and to my left there was this giant thing that looked like a wall. I really should have ran up to get close to it, but I just took a photo. I didn't feel like being bothered with it anyway because I was trying to get all this reputation stuff. So when you come over here,
gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
you run up to this guy,
Expand our
and there's usually always someone up here, and I got lucky again, so
on a hot day like this,
I'm getting closer. That bar is like, it's moving ever so slowly, but like I said, man, it's been a crazy grind. And when you come up here, usually you want to look out to see the white dot on your radar, and
What was that?
you'll know. And like, yeah, here we go with the ticks.
These damn ticks.
Take them out,
Enough on our plates as it is.
and got a little bit more rep.
They swell up all big.
I was really hoping for it to be like a faction versus faction, because like I said, that one gives you 75, even though you can't see the actual number. But these, I believe, all of them, they just give you 10.
Don't ever finish what I'm doing. If it's not raiders, some other pest shows up. It's just about time to eat.
So I basically already did my dailies for my dailies that allow me to get more settler reputation. And one of them is actually for the Raiders. It's called Retirement Plan. Whenever the lady named Roxy asks you to kill the raider that fled the camp, you have the option to talk to him, and you literally tell him, I just want to talk, and you could convince him to go to a foundation, which will give you a little bit of rep with the settlers. Like when I discovered that, I was like, man, so many times I just killed this guy. I could have sped up the process a little more. But yeah, there's nothing up there, as you can see. I always spam my VATs before I get too close, just not to waste my time engaging in a pointless fight. Yeah, but as you guys can see, I'm just cycling through. It's a process. So I'm interested to see what you guys think about the state of the game now. If you never tried this game, I definitely suggest that you give it a try. I played it initially when it came out and gave up by the time I was level 4. And when I saw the Wastelanders update, I decided just to give it a try. It's, it's been a drought now for video games for, I don't know, past few months. And I actually really love the game. I forgot to mention that when you come over here, you want to talk to the guy that's working on the shack. Like after you kill the ticks, just wait to see what they do, so you don't talk to the wrong one. You want to talk to the one that's working on the shack first, and you talk to the cook second if the guy that's working on the shack doesn't give you that dialogue option. At least that's been my experience, because you want to talk to him second, and there's a chance that he might give you, or he might ask for water actually, but usually he'll just give you some food. And for me, my character is a herbivore. I have the herbivore mutation, so eating meat doesn't benefit me. I actually like it better than the carnivore mutation, because it seems like I don't get hungry that quickly. My hunger goes down like pretty slowly. So quick side note, if you guys have any advice that you could give me, anything at all that I may not know, just let me know in the comments, because I'm always open to suggestions and stuff like that.
You got a second? If I just had my Calmex,
Oh, here we
I
go.
could focus and stop fretting about the
Yeah, this is another one. They'll ask you for like random
perfect.
drugs.
It's the good stuff, thank you.
Mentats,
You can have these.
Calmex,
About time.
Day
I won't need
Tripper,
them now.
Daddy-O. But you see what I mean with the reputation. I feel like there should be some numbers to let you
Out
know
here,
how close you
Don't
are.
have the same protection as Foundation.
I don't know why I just spoke to her. If you get a dialogue option from one of them, you'll never get the same thing or something else from the other one. As you guys can see, I'm so used to this that I just know exactly where to run. Plus, you'll see the marker on your radar anyway, so you'll know exactly where you need to go. And I'm just checking this camp here, so I could just aim at her and check out her name, and it says she's a traitor, so I'm not even gonna go over there. What you want is, I forgot what they call them. I think they call them wanderers. I don't know. Can't remember. So another tip for you guys is, if you're going to do this method to get your rep maxed out, you're going to want to, or you should equip the perk card Marathoner, because you're going to be doing a lot of running around, and that reduces your AP costs. I've seen a couple people do this this right here, and they were like literally just fast traveling everywhere. To me, that just takes up like too much time. I mean, who wants to just sit and look at that many loading screens? I know I didn't. And plus, you waste more caps anyway.
Clean up this, fix that. It never seems to end. Hey, you got a second?
All right.
Daddy-o.
Oh, he's asking for some drugs too. Oh, this is perfect, man. We're getting there. Anyway, guys, I don't know if you've been looking into this whole legendary perk card system that they're dropping sometime in June. And it's pretty interesting, I think, but just let me know what you think about it. I'm really interested to see how it goes. But honestly, I saw the perk cards. I believe it's like 16 of them, and honestly, none of them really stood out. None of them looked anything like game changing. I mean, there was only about 4 of them that I actually want, at least for my build. Like I remember one in particular. It's called What's Rads, and it gives you some extra rad resistance. Plus, you heal rads like every second on the lowest level, and
What's that over there?
you could level up your card, and
Foundation might be coming along.
it'll just be
but
that much stronger.
a lot more work to do.
And the beauty about the legendary cards, of course, is that they'll stack with whatever you already have. And there's a couple for range damage, sneak damage, melee, like exploding damage, like unarmed damage, stuff like that. But I don't know who's gonna be using unarmed. So yeah, here's that guy.
Foundation might be. You look like you could use some ammo.
He's just offering ammo. And yeah, if you have at least 8 strength, you could just basically muscle them into giving you like all they have. Might as well. Oh yeah, right over here, there's this other spot that I used to come to, but I just got really annoyed with it, so I stopped coming. And that's because there's usually the fertile soil event that's probably gonna pop up here. And there's all these, yeah, here it goes. There's all these annoying robots. I just don't like dealing with them. They're not high level or anything. It's just, you know, there's a random event that can happen over here where you'll run into the settlers, or you might run into raiders too. And sometimes they wouldn't even be there. So let's see what we got. Oh, we got opossums. So okay, if you see opossums, that means there's that settler guy. You kill the possums for him, and you'll get some reputation. So this is perfect. And there he is. And the other good thing about this guy is something that I discovered is that you could get reputation twice. At least twice by talking to him. Like, you see, I got it one time here. Oh no, that's for the daily. But yeah, check this out. Like, I'm gonna
check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
wait. Actually, no. I think I did get rep from him right there. Okay, yeah. So I did get some from him already, and now I'm gonna kill another possum. Oh, this one's glitched.
Yeah. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be.
So I'm gonna talk to him again, and you're gonna see he's gonna give me a little more rep. I've actually discovered that.
Stop. Thanks for your help.
See, there we go.
Nasty things have been bothering me for weeks.
I actually discovered that whenever he's at this other spot,
I'll make sure the people
one of the spots that I've actually been going through in this video is called Slocum Joe's. He gives you more rep. He'll actually give you rep 3 times. Like, you just kill some possums, and whenever he lets his guard down, you talk to him. He gives you the rep. Then you go kill 1 or 2 more. Talk to him. He'll give you rep, and just do it again.
This place has a lot of potential.
So basically, you gotta leave at least 1 alive to shoot, and he'll give you rep. So let's see if he'll do it again this time.
Now it's always these blasted
No.
critters causing me trouble.
Well, at least I got it twice though. So
It's hard.
yeah, like I said, that guy, you definitely want to try to talk to him 2 or 3 times. I'm really liking the state of this game and where it's going. They have like this roadmap planned out for the rest of the year, and there's a few interesting things. There's gonna be some new quests and some new storyline stuff. And yeah, like I said, the legendary perk cards, that's what I'm most excited for.
Looks like it might rain later. I need to find a place to settle down for the rest of.
How about you?
So yeah, this is another dialogue thing that happens
cool.
where they
Have
give
you
you
heard
a
of
comic book
Backwoodsman?
or some type of
want it?
book.
Hope you enjoy.
This is actually a good way if you're collecting these comics. Like, I'll show you. I've done this so many times. I've got a bunch of them. And let me see.
Oh, I'm sore all over.
Actually, what am I doing? I forgot this stuff is yeah, it's not in here. It's actually in the age section. All right, here we go. So I have a few issues of these Backwoodsmen and the Grognak's comics. Grognak.
Clean up this, fix that. It never seems to end.
So yeah, like I said, if you want to collect this stuff, this is one of the ways you can do it, rather than just trying to find them randomly. So anyway, you probably saw that I was max ranked with the Raiders, because that's who I chose to do the Vault 76 heist quest with. Basically, whoever you choose to do the heist with, that's who you're gonna get the most rep with. But you could do all the quests that you can for each faction up until the point where they tell you if you go further than this, you won't be able to go back. I didn't do all of them for the settlers, so my rep was lower than it should have been. So my grind was like a crazy uphill one. I don't even know how I took all this time doing this stuff. Like, I was literally at the second one after the lowest level. And by just doing dailies, I kind of got my way up there. And when I got to the second to last reputation rank, it started to move a little slower. And this one has just been like at a complete snail's pace. Like, it's honestly getting really frustrating doing this. But when you want something,
Scorch of the ferals don't get you.
in games like this is what you got to do.
Nothing lifts your spirits like a homemade
Like
meal.
RPGs, man, you got to grind it out.
Got more rad stag meat than I know what to do with.
Yeah, like I said, here we go with this
Brahmin ain't on.
giving you some meat, and basically
You got it.
I don't think it matters whatever answer you tell him. Although I think one of the answers that I picked one time, he gave me cat meat. I forgot which one it was. That was kind of weird. Yeah, on another note, I think Bethesda kind of punishes players for playing instead of rewarding them with this game, because there's some things in this game it's like, come on, man, why does it have to be that way? Why do you gotta make it so hard for something that it shouldn't logically be this hard just to get it? Like I,
really need to
like I
go
said
out.
earlier, there's not enough options for
Figure out we expand our
reputation
influence,
gain.
the more people we can help.
Watch out. You never know when a raider might attack.
It's just
Nice
the
to finally
dailies
see a
and
friendly face.
there's one
How's it
point when the
going?
dailies didn't even show up
That's great to hear.
like as they should. I remember one of the times I was trying to do this daily quest and it took like 3 days, I believe, before it refreshed for me. It was crazy. But this game has been known to have a lot of bugs.
What was that?
Oh, and here we go. This is another encounter, you know, the wolves. So every time you see wolves, you know there's gonna be settlers. Sometimes you could come into this random event and
What's that?
the settlers will actually be dead. So I don't know. Like I guess you're too late and they're all dead, and the wolves will be
Thanks
alive.
for the help. Those were some hungry wolves.
There we go. Little extra bump. 10 rep.
That was too close. Any creature can be an enemy when it's hungry, especially wolves.
Hey, I know you.
And yeah, I've definitely tried this one. Try to talk to them multiple times, but you can't get double rep.
One by one.
It only happens with the possum. The opossums. So here we go again. At times I like to just server hop. I don't always do the full circle. I'll just refresh it anyways. I don't know, to change things up. Especially when I was going to the other places. Man, I've been doing this so much that at times I'm starting to think, is it going to be a waste of time to get this shotgun build? Let me know in the comments what type of builds you guys have. And why you think it's the best. So let's see. Alright, he's not here, it looks like. Yeah. So we're going to keep it moving over here. So a word of advice, or some words of advice to people that might be trying to get into this game. I suggest that you go with a strength build initially, because there's a lot of weight management in this game, and you could get over encumbered really quickly, especially if you don't have that unlimited scrap box that you get with Fallout First. Yeah, the Fallout First subscription is $12.99 a month, and you can also get it for $99 a year. I just go with the $12.99 because within a month, I think, well, my advice is I would suggest that you get it at least once. It's really worth it, because all that weight that you save in the meantime for a whole month, you could definitely use that unlimited scrap box and just put all your junk in there, because you're able to take it out
I'm not sure
afterwards. You just won't be able to add more to it
but it's not
when your
us.
subscription time is up. But yeah, like I said, go with a strength build, and that'll allow you to carry more weight. And also, it'll make you a bit more tanky. Oh man, I'm
Protect him.
just inching there, so close.
Clean up this, fix that.
And that kind of
How's it
industry
going?
To end.
won't go unnoticed.
So it's going pretty good so far.
All out of water.
Oh man, I've been hopping around from server to server so many times. I don't even know.
Looking for a hot
Like,
meal?
I just
Got
lost
some extra
count.
rad stag meat I'm cooking up.
I'm zoning out right now, man. This is crazy. Like, it's honestly starting to really like burn me up on the inside. I'm so heated right now,
Clean up
man.
This, fix that. Never seems to end.
The thing is that
Yeah.
you're so close.
You ever find those
You know
magazines
you're so
find 'em?
close. You can
How about
see it. You just don't want to stop
You?
because of all the time that you put
Hope
in.
you enjoy.
But that's just me though. That's like a personal thing. When I start something, I really like to finish it. So let's see what we can get from this guy. Hopefully, come on.
I'm looking for some supplies I could use when I'm.
There we go.
That would be great.
So I basically found out that you want to give them the bulk adhesive,
Oh,
bulk
thank you.
concrete, bulk whatever they need. I bought a bunch of bulk stuff from the vendor, and that's another thing that made me waste a bunch of caps. Because even with the bargain perk on, bulk adhesive is still like 158 caps.
Nice to finally see it.
The cheapest thing was bulk concrete, and that was like 50 caps. But you can actually make this stuff at your chemistry station. I was just being lazy. I didn't feel like fast traveling to my camp to go to the chemistry station, and you know, like I said, man, you just doing this thing so many times, you just want to like rush through it. It starts to really get under your
Need to clean
skin.
up around here.
What's that over there?
All right, this is perfect. Another settlers encounter. And usually you want to wait for them to engage, and then you start shooting. And you need to get at least one kill, which isn't hard to do because they have like really bad aim
Now you, on the other hand, you jumped in and helped us out.
and really weak weapons, apparently.
Need some new clothes.
And if you're new to this game, I suggest you look at a lot of YouTubers out there that have been playing the game for a long time, and check out different builds, because you know those really help. If you just hop into the game and just pick perk cards by using up your points, you could end up, you know, picking a lot of useless stuff and regret it later. Because that's another thing in this game. It's not like easy to move your perk points. Once you get to level 50, you can move perk points over, but you got to do it after each level, and you don't level up that fast. All right, let's see.
Your spirit like a homemade meal.
So sick and tired of those thorn bush. Oh, nice to finally.
Man, I hate it when that happens.
Need a little bit.
It looks like it's gonna be something, but it's just a pointless little conversation thing. Like they literally ask you, you know, how's your day going, and you tell them it's good, and you think you get some rep from just having some friendly conversation, but nope. I'll give them that though. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, a lot of options. Like they really made it feel like Fallout 4, in my opinion, just multiplayer. This game did get a lot of backlash, and people gave it a lot of bad reviews, but in my opinion, it really bounced back and became a really solid game.
That would be great. Oh, thank you.
Like I give this game, if you want to go with the whole cliche rating system, I give it about an 8.5 out of 10. I don't know. Honestly, you know, I would say 9, because I've had a lot of fun playing the game. I felt compelled to play it. I felt like driven to move forward and get to the next level and get better weapons and armor and all that stuff. You know, the story's all voice acted, Because there's still a lot of games nowadays, especially if you play a lot of RPGs like I do. A lot of them have dialogue that you have to read. And nowadays, there's not a lot of people that love to read.
Fix that. Never seems to end.
I'm looking for some supplies.
All right, here we go.
That would be great. I appreciate it.
Oh man, I'm so close. I could literally smell it, taste it. I don't know, something. Okay, so at this point, I feel like in about 2 or 3 server hops, I should have this max rank. Like, man, I don't. I'm so anxious right now. Like, I'm telling you, you guys have no idea how hard I've been going at this for hours. It's kind of shameful for me, but it's the truth. Okay, let me tell you, I've been doing this for, I would say, about 5 days straight, and barely did anything else in the game. Like, there's one time I did like a couple events, but I've been literally just doing this server hopping, running around and around, just trying to get rep the whole time. That's all I've been doing for the past 5 days. So how could how could someone do that? How could you have fun playing a game? But you know, it's not about. I'm doing this so I can have fun later. I'm putting in this hard work just to get this weapon that I know. I believe is really OP. I mean, I've seen videos about it. It's just one of those things in game. Oh man, look at this.
We appreciate that.
Look at how close I am.
Taking a turn for the worst till you showed up.
I don't like the fog.
I'm not gonna lie though. At this point, I don't even know what to talk about. I don't even feel like talking that much. I'm just frustrated, man. I mean, look at how close I am. Oh, you guys have no idea. So, I feel like this is something I should have live streamed. It would have been better to have some people watching that I could chat with in the meantime while I was doing this, like between server hopping and between loading screens. Because man, this is so boring. Yeah, so you guys see how ridiculous this is. Just know that I'm doing this for you. This is like me making an example of myself, so you can see what you're in for if you decide to do this. If you're the kind of person that play games and you get frustrated really easily, like you throw your remote, you know, that kind of stuff, you probably don't want to do this. Trust me. Okay, so I've just noticed something, and this is real. Initially, when I was doing this, like when I had a whole bar of reputation to go, I was getting these random encounters pretty often. And like within one session or one circular route that I was making, oh man, it's raiders. So I was getting multiple. Well, on each run I was getting some kind of rep. Oh wait, no, this is faction versus faction. This is perfect. I need this 75. Let's go. So yeah, I was getting reputation at least 2 times within one run, but now that I've gotten so close, it seems like the game is making it harder, because I server hopped like 3 times and I didn't 2 times. Sorry, I server hopped 2 times, so that's 2 runs and I got nothing, man. Now, that's pretty messed up. Like right now, I'm like gritting my teeth.
I know you.
When I'm not talking, that is.
What's that noise?
You're a legend around here.
So frustrated, man. Let's see, where's that other wolf or that other raider? Sorry. See, it's all coming together. It's all like one big melting pot.
Those Mothman cultists give me.
Like I said, you gotta zone out, or you will zone out.
They don't get along with the Crater group.
Where is... Oh, there you go. Man. Come here. What?
I'm so
Man, she's
all
elusive.
over. Building this place up is hard work.
She must got that
Don't
evasive
go
perk.
there with me.
Hey, thanks for helping us.
They are
All right.
relentless.
Look at
I'm
this.
glad you're one of us.
Is this it? No.
You're right. It's
No.
rough.
No. I mean, come on, man. Check this out. Look at my rep right now. Look at this bar. Look look at how so close this is, but they won't give it to me, man. Oh my gosh. Woo. Like, you know what, guys? I think I need a moment of silence, just for a little bit here.
It's hard work making a living out here.
I'm frustrated. I'm pissed off at this point.
It's time to turn over a new leaf to restore this land to glory.
All right, I'm back. Yeah,
We might be
let's
coming
do this.
along, but we got a lot more work to do.
Probably a good idea to walk away, for like 10 minutes or so. But that's the thing. You don't want to walk away because you're so close. like I said, I finish what I start, so I can't walk away now. Too close.
No. Hey,
Let's
you
go.
got a second? Daddy-o?
Daddy, okay, I got that.
All want to be setting up places like a foundation.
Still no. Still no. Let's go. Look at how close I am. Doesn't make any sense. Is this thing even moving? Is it glitched? Like, what's going on here, man? All for the Gauss shotgun. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, also running through here, you might run into the Mothman. If you don't know about the Mothman, you play this game long enough, you'll find out. But the one here doesn't attack you though. If you got a strong enough weapon, you can one-shot him. If you get a chance.
The further out we expand our in.
Ah,
Here,
come on.
be
I don't want no stim packs, dude.
Sometimes the best remedy.
This is something else. Get out my way, Rock. Alright. Nobody here. I'm still pretty much at the same position. But we got no choice but to keep going. And we got white dots. And they're raiders. Raiders, man. Check over here, see what we got. Trader. Alright, dude. Give up the rep, man. Hand over the rep. I'm tired of playing games.
It's time to turn over a new leaf to restore this land to glory.
You gotta be kidding me. Alright, you gotta have something, man. Give up that rep. Man, get off that. Turn around, man. Come on.
Foundation.
Boy.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. You got to be. My apologies. I'm sorry. This is. You got to be able to relate. Then you'll get it. All right, you know what? Let me just calm down, man. This is just a game after all. And I'm so close. I can't lose it right now. So here we go.
The further out we expand our influence,
Nothing.
the more people we can help.
You?
Lift your spirit like a homemade meal.
Well, keep it moving. What you got?
Find myself a fat man and give them raiders a reason to
Nothing.
call it a crater.
I'm getting this today no matter what. All right, let me stop and think real quick. Do I want to server hop or do I want to fast travel to that next place? Nah, I'm a server hop. All right, man. This time, there's got to be like 2 more. I'm just going to be realistic and say like 2 more. 2 more, what do you call it? 2 more random events. And this is perfect right here.
It's us or the wolves.
That was horrible.
This is number 1.
Looks like it might rain later.
Make sure there's no other wolves around here. Yep. One more to go.
Drink after this.
Give me my rep, man. Give me my rep.
Oh, morning.
Building this place up is hard work.
Who got it?
Thanks for the help. Those were some hungry
Wow,
wolves
look
with
at that.
in their eyes. If you hadn't showed up, it'd be in real
It's funny at this point now. All I can do is laugh. Look, I mean, look at the bar compared to my Raiders bar. I can't even see the difference. You got to take a microscope out to look at this thing. That's how crazy it is. Oh, there's a picture of the Mothman. That's the good Mothman.
I hate this misty, foggy crap.
Come on, man. Let me get something.
Foundation might be coming along, but we got
This dude has been...
Hey there. How about you?
You?
All right. Hope you enjoy.
Oh, my gosh. All right. See what we got over here now. It won't let me fast travel. I'm just gonna server hop. I'm telling you, man, if I don't get this thing in the next instance, I wouldn't know what to say. I might just get off and try it tomorrow. I don't know. That's how I feel right now.
Foundation might be coming along, but we got a lot more work to do.
All right, nothing.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want
Let's
to.
see. We get lucky with her.
Hey, a fellow camper.
Oh my
Do you
goodness.
Well,
You guys see what I mean? This is oh man. I've gotten so many recipes from her. This is crazy though. Like I'm right at the end and they can't even give me any random events or dialogue to get the reputation I need. I'm just right there. Look at that. Right there. Yeah, man. You guys know what to do. Oh, look at this. Look at Bethesda screwing me over. So that guy was dead. Let's see what there's nobody here. Okay. We're still right there. One more. I'm calling it right here. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. All right, we got a white dot, so he's here. He's alive.
It's time to turn over a new leaf.
And no.
Restore this land.
All right, you. Come on,
Foundation
you.
might
Come
be
on,
coming
man.
along, but we
You
got
gotta
a
get.
lot more work.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. All right, but yeah, I gotta get it, man. Something. Okay, we got dots. We got white dots. We got white dots. We got settlers. What do we got? Oh, we got ants.
Building this place up is hard work.
I'm just gonna wait for them to come up a little.
Is somebody there?
All right, you guys see, I'm right there. No excuses. They gotta give it to me.
Well. Okay then.
What the heck was that? What's that?
Oh, there's still more.
Now that people have come back to this area.
All right, that should be it.
Pain.
And we have it. Oh my goodness. Let's freaking go, man. Yo, this has been a doozy. Crazy. Grindy. Anyway, we got to get out of here, man. Let me get my shotgun.
What the heck
Boom.
is a John anyway?
What's up, Samuel?
Get it.
There it is. There it is, Gauss. And I was ready, man. I had my goals sitting there, waiting for this. And I'm able to buy some of these mods already, or these attachments. Let's see what I'm gonna go with. I've already did my research, so I pretty much know what I want to go with. I'm looking more for accuracy and
I
range.
could really go for a hoagie.
I mean, this weapon doesn't have a whole bunch of mods anyway.
It's kind of strange what you found in that vault.
So I know I'm not gonna be able to get everything that I want, but I could always get them later. No big deal. The good thing is that I made it here, man. So yeah, this has been a pretty long video, and I don't want it to go for too much longer. I just wanted you guys to see how grindy this whole process is. I don't want to do a lot of edits, so you can really get a sense of how excruciating this thing is, this whole process. But I made it. It's a good feeling though. It's like I felt like I just beat the end game boss.
I can't keep up.
Sorry guys, I'm just taking my time here trying to figure out exactly what I want to get. But I'm definitely not buying all of these mods, because I know there's a couple of them, like the refined receiver. I definitely don't want that. Might not even get the scope, but I might I mean, it's only 50 gold bullions. Now we're gonna learn our plans. Got so many notes. The longer you play this game, the more stuff you're gonna have just in your inventory. Is it weird or stupid to say that it feels kind of surreal? I don't know, man. Like I said, you could only relate if you've done this. Okay, my first is a Junkies, and it's a 1-star. Not bad, but not what I want, because I'm a bloodied build. And check this out. I got a suppressors. So it's time to mod this bad boy. Look at the damage already. Let me know in the comments your experience with trying to get rep either with the settlers or the raiders. It wasn't that hard with the settlers. I mean the raiders, because I did the last mission with them, which is the vault heist. And I didn't even take all the gold. I actually split it, which I kind of regretted later. Yeah, if you do that last quest, keep all the gold. Alright, I'm done using up all my mods. I crafted a few more of these shotguns. Look, I got this medic one, a nocturnal, another suppressors. So I'm gonna have to test them out to see which one I want to use. And one thing I know about this weapon is that it has that explosive damage. And if you use the demolition perk card, it'll boost the damage like 100 and something more. So basically, or at least 100 more. So it's kind of dangerous to use this weapon. I'm gonna just take a photo real quick, just cause you know, just cause of the journey. Oh wow, I got a rare achievement for that. Go figure, 2 rare achievements in one day. Nice. So what was I saying? Yeah, the explosive damage. Anyway, I got Secret Service armor on. Well, I'm going to make another video about that. You guys can let me know if you want to see a video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save up and I'm going to buy this dense armor mod. It's called a dense armor Secret Service dense torso. Oh, there we go. Splash damage. So the dense torso mod, what that does, it makes you invulnerable to fire damage. So it's supposed to be completely invulnerable. So my thinking is, like, if I get that, I won't need to have this perk card fireproof on, and I wouldn't get hurt at all from any of the damage from this shotgun. Because you don't want to get enemies too close to you, or you could die. So let's do some tests real quick. Check out that accuracy. So alright, let's try the suppressors now. But like I said, there is one other part that I got to get. It's the receiver. And that's gonna make it have a little more damage and everything. I don't know, like I said, I might get the scope. Yeah, but this weapon is I could already feel the power, man. And I'm not even in nerd rage either. Oh, look at this. Got a group of them. See, that guy behind died. He got blasted. One-shotted, nice. See, now I'm starting to see the power. Yeah, you don't want to be too close, but close enough. Oh, like, this is a little too close. I'm gonna back up a little bit, and we got him. So basically, what you oh, that explosion, oh, that was one of my mutations. It like gives the enemy, it has a chance to give the enemy radiation damage. It's not too powerful or anything like that. So this guy, oh, that was a lot of damage at his foot. Let's see the VATS with the range. Oh, look, one-shotted from range. Look at that spread though. That one though was, you guys saw that it was like really spread out, then it was really focused. I'm gonna have to test out that perk card. What's it called? I think it's Skeet Shooter. But check this out, guys. I have literally, I just have one star shotgunner cards. I don't even have all of them maxed out. So you imagine having this maxed out, it'll be crazy. Crazy damage, man. I'm still working on my build. It's not completely done. So yeah, man, I'm liking this already. Well, it looks like there isn't much else to do. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you want to see that video with the Secret Service armor test, testing the dense torso mod with this weapon. And thank you guys, man, for watching. If you watched this whole video, and you know what to do, just be on the lookout. I'm gonna be dropping some more videos this summer. And stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.